We are celebrating Western New York and Buffalo's presidential claim to fame just in time for the President's Day holiday.
And the Buffalo History Museum is celebrating all week long while many schools are on winter break next week. And Daybreak's Lauren Hall joins us there live with the details of some of the things going on. Good morning, Lauren.
Hey, good morning. Yes, we're here at the Buffalo History Museum because Buffalo has so much presidential history. Last hour, we met Abraham Lincoln, who visited Buffalo many times thanks to his good friend that lived here. That's why you see the statue outside the Buffalo History Museum on the portico. His birthday celebration here is coming up for free on Sunday, but then the presidential palooza continues through the week. We have Brian Hayden here, and what kind of things are going to be going on during the week off from school next week?
Yeah, Lauren, next week at the History Museum is a celebration of all things presidential history, and especially, all of Buffalo's ties to U.S. presidents throughout the years. So we're going to have a presidential scavenger hunt where we're encouraging kids and their families to stop by and look for all the sort of presidential artifacts on display. We'll have special presidential tours, and we've even brought out some of our presidential artifacts kind of for a one-time only unique viewing, too.
And one of those is a 200-ish year old piece of wedding cake. Explain, It's right here.
That's right. It's a piece of wedding cake from 1886. Grover Cleveland was the only U.S. president to get married in the White House. And he served as Buffalo mayor on his sort of road to the White House.
And he married a Buffalo girl.
He did, Frances Folsom. So that piece of cake was heavily doused in alcohol way back when, which, helped lead to its preservation. But
and it's only going to be out for a little bit.
That's right. Yeah, we're only bringing it out for a brief time because, as you can imagine, a 140-year-old piece of cake, we need to kind of get back in the archives just to make sure it lasts.
And of course, no one is going to have to eat that cake, but there is cake at President Lincoln's birthday celebration happening Sunday. Free cake.
There is free, freshly baked cake at Lincoln's birthday celebration. So, we're going to have a lot of fun. Kids and families. We just would love to see everybody next week at Presidential Palooza. It should be a great time of just discovering more about our rich presidential history.
Yeah, it's one of those things that if you grow up here in Buffalo, it's something you should just know about, all the presidents and their connections here. So thank you, Brian. We appreciate the presidential knowledge this morning. And we've all heard of saving the top layer of your wedding cake for a year to celebrate on your anniversary, but how about 140 years, guys?
I think that'll kill you quicker than the Shulgus gun that's in the collection. That's but rich presidential history right there at the History Museum. Thanks very much, Lauren.
Lauren, thank you.